Hello everyone, Prisco here, and welcome to a side project featuring Sonic Mania. Yeah, probably a little early on compared to when I've done any of the other 16-bit Sonic games, but can I get a pass on this one? I think I'm allowed. I get a pass on this one, right? Anyway, so as has been with pretty much any other playthrough I've done of a Sonic game, if it's available, we're not going to go with Sonic. We're not going to go with Knuckles as I proceed to fly off it. We're going to make it a Tails playthrough. And welcome to Green Hill Zone. Now, something I do want to make note of primarily for this project, but I do want to make sure I do draw it out because I want to make sure I want to make sure everybody is well aware of it. Is that Knuckles, much like with Sonic 3, Knuckles does have various different entrances and everything. I might picture his intro or something there, his little intro there, but I might picture his little intro there, but right now we're gonna just do a bonus thing, and I've already completed this one. Whatever. So, I'm not gonna do too many of these Get Blue Sphere stages, simply because at this point I'm just missing perfect on a couple stages, this not being one of them. I actually have gotten a perfect score on this one. But this is like the Sonic of old that I've done a lot of projects of in the past, where it's, you know, every face button is jump. This game being a little different, but we'll get into that later. Now, Get Blue Spheres here, which I have covered in the past. Get Blue Spheres, completely different premise. This is not what garners you the Chaos Emeralds. Get Blue Spheres is just there to unlock special bonuses. And I'm kind of going through this one. In greater detail. I'm going to screw up like about 20 spheres. I think I start getting a little antsy and I start screwing up a little bit more readily. But Get Blue Spheres is just to unlock the bonus content in the game, which is to unlock a fully playable 1.7 million Get Blue Spheres with additional modes like Mania mode and Classic mode. Mania mode having like spheres you have to collect twice, and teleporting spheres. Hold on, I gotta concentrate a little bit. I missed last ring. Okay, whatever. I've already got it perfect on that one though. Anyway, so let me take a minute to just get my thoughts together, because we're already like 4 minutes in and I haven't said a single thing. Every face button, except for the top button, is bound to jump. Sonic has the drop dash, Knuckles has a glide, Tails has fly. I will try not to abuse fly too much, but it's kind of like telling me not to use fly in Pokemon games when I have access to it. Now I did mention before, but there are Chaos Emeralds to gather in this game, and we will be doing so. At least I hope so. Knowing me, I'm gonna keep this. Knowing me, I'm gonna like forget about it halfway through, even though that's like my main goal that's like my main goal with a lot of these series, just to show my expertise with Sonic and show you that yes, you can get Chaos Emeralds. This one? Okay, cool story, bro. I'll just get a bunch of 1-ups. How about that? But Sonic Mania doesn't have a lot of particularly brand new content, we'll say. I'm gonna explore up here. Never been up here. So I'm gonna explore up here. Never been up here. But yeah, Sonic Mania doesn't have like an overflowing fountain of new content. It's just like they have like a classic stage, and then the stage gets remixed a little bit and reworked, and then dang it, I thought there was gonna be something that way. There's a good chance I'm gonna miss a. Oh wait, I think there's actually, if memory serves, there's actually a special stage ring back this way a bit. Yeah, right over here. It's the one I always get. Somehow I went a different path. Alright. Here's the thing I probably had to put the most in, helpy talking bits into it. Special stages. Special stages in this are a little more complex than any other Sonic game. In that you run around gathering rings and blue spheres. Blue spheres give you more speed in the end. Rings allow you to stay in the special stage for longer. The whole thing is you must balance out gathering rings and blue spheres in such a harmony that you slowly get more speed as you keep yourself within the special stage. I only have one gripe with the special stages in this, even though it does control like Sonic R, and I've already said I love Sonic R. My only gripe with the special stages, the bumpers on the sides don't even look like bumpers. But you cut a couple corners, there you go. But you gotta be careful cutting corners, because if you cut the corners a little too tight, sometimes the UFOs are smart enough where they will just plain turn around. And that is another thing too, which I'll mention, is that if you turn around, excuse me, if you turn around to chase the UFO will also turn around. So you can't be like, oh, if I just go the other way, the UFO, I'll just catch up to the UFO. No. Oh, why not? We'll do another one of these. I've already perfected this one. Where are all my... I wonder if I'm stuck in a glitch of some kind. I would like to go on record by saying that I have actually... oh no, well, actually, I haven't gotten a perfect on this one. I screwed this one up, so we'll do this one normally. But like, I have gotten a perfect on almost every stage. I'm actually missing 2 stages overall for Get Blue Spheres. But the game keeps giving me these same 2 stages like you're seeing right here. Anyway, if you haven't seen any of the other Sonic playthroughs I've done, Get Blue Spheres. Basically, you have a jump button, and you need to just move on a grid-based system to gather up all the blue spheres and or rings. The only caveat is this time, rings have their own special counter in the upper right that count down instead of counting up on how many rings you have total. And the reason for this is what I mentioned before, is the whole system on perfecting a stage. You can, how is it? You can beat a Get Blue Spheres stage, no question. Just get all blue spheres, you beat the stage. I'm not going to jump for it. It would save me time, but I'm not going to jump for it. Jumping is how they trick you. Although I do need to jump at some point soon. Haha, I win. I haven't got a perfect on that one yet. I got a clear, but not a perfect, so now I have a perfect on it. Perfect gets you a gold medal. Just clearing gets you a silver medal, and they do unlock things. Like if you get perfect on every single one of those, like I said, you unlock the 1.7 million Get Blue Sphere stages that have a modifier that have 2 ways to play: classic mode and Mania mode. Don't touch. So something I will say to this game's benefit is that even though we do have a lot of repeat stages, wait, that one, bottom one goes first. Even though we do have a lot of, oh damn. Even though we do have a lot of repeat stages in Mania, dang it. Even though we do have a lot of repeat stages from older Sonic games in Mania, Mania does a way of making everything feel completely new, for the most part. Like, well, I'll just point out right now. Have you noticed the background's a little more lively? Yeah? No, you didn't. Basically, I've been put in an underground cave of sorts. Which again, is something I will give to I will give to Christian Whitehead and team, is that, holy crap, They surely outdid themselves. Also, if you head over here, hey look! It's like the beginning of Sonic 1. Also, hi. Now then. Something else to say. Oh yes. Progression. A lot of times when I do a Sonic game, I'm gonna do one act, not one act. I'm gonna do one zone per video. So once this zone is done, that's the end of the video. Simple as that. And as we get further in the game, videos become a little bit shorter because I'm gonna start getting to a point where I've already done this one. I want to say I'm glitched. I want to say my progress is glitched in those. But yeah, I'm probably gonna do just do one for video or one thing for video. Anyway, there's like 5 million things happening. I'm trying to keep track of all of them. Burnable bridges, burn your bridges to get collectibles. Double up on the one-ups. But the reason why everything's going to get shorter over time is not just because of poor foresight on the game, not in the slightest. I'm going to stay up here. I don't think I've really ever gone this way up here. That's another thing about Sonic games. Just go places, explore. But yeah, it's not a short sight by the game devs. I don't even know where I am anymore. It's not an oversight by the devs. It's more or less that we'll get all the Chaos Emeralds, and then I won't need to be searching for Chaos Emeralds like I am right now. But yeah, this is something else with the game, is that they've got remix stages, and that everything is... Wow, this is new. Okay, that's nice, but I'm gonna go up. I'm going up. Okay, game, you may have other plans, but I'm going up. I'm going back up there, because I've never been up there. Hello? Okay. Ah, that is a new power-up to Sonic in general. Sonic Mania has added what is blue rings. Just call it blue rings. But basically, it's added a safe way for you to hold on to all your rings. Sort of say. With that particular power-up, if you get hit and you drop all your rings, instead of dropping every single one of your rings, you will actually drop about 10 rings, and the sum of all those rings will equal out to all the rings you've lost. Huh. Oh, that was something. Okay, I can get there. Hit! Told you I could get there. Never been to that special ring. Anyway. But the thing with Sonic Mania is that, you know, they've taken old stages and remixed them to the point where they don't even feel like the original concept, so to say. Already Mach 2, fantastic. Get a couple rings and go for the risky jump! Oh, and he's coming. Oh, and Tails is coming. You best believe when Tails says he's coming, he's coming. Take a couple of shortcuts here and there. Play a little bit risky, fast and loose. Where are you going? I love that I've beaten the game a total of 3 times in my life compared to every other Sonic game, which I've beaten like 20 times, and I've already got a complete handle on the special stages compared to myself in other times. Waterworks. Oh, boss time. Egglesman. Egglesman, I presume. But yes, again, Sonic Mania. Oh, dang it. Well, I'm gonna get 200 rings before I lose everything. But this boss is kind of like trying to fight Eggman as Knuckles, in that you kind of need a little bit of an or the Egg Robot in the Knuckles mode of Sonic 2, in that you need a little bit of an upper hand on him in order to even hit him. I have no helper, actually. You don't want to know how many times I've done this boss fight with a player 2, so to say. and not really been able, and had the player 2 end up getting like the final hit on him or something. And okay, fine. Okay, he's in pissy boss mode. I don't know if you can just stay behind him, by the way. Get a little bit upper ground. Bop. Goodbye, eggs, man. But we'll have more things to ramble on in the future. So, everyone, I do want to thank you all so much for watching this episode of Sonic Mania Tails playthrough. And come back next time when we'll go to one of my favorite stages in this game.